protect them.
Definitely very much sounds like residual.
Where do we go? Dangerous. It's madness. How was it unexpected? It's awful. Help me. I can't move.
This battle is referred to as Gettysburg of the
No
West.
safe place.
It's an incredibly brutal fight, a lot of hand-to-hand combat. So imagine what Megan's theory is, just looking out at that field there, approaching this way. Just imagine it, you know, person after person just coming together, clashing.
We charge tonight.
Location of the Battle of Franklin. We're going to take a walk along Cleburne Park. But to tell you where we are, November 30th, 1864 maybe, was the Second Battle of Franklin. So behind Megan, let me turn her, hold on. So behind Megan, over there is a brick house called the Carter House. And you can't see, but in that direction is the Lowe's house. So, let's go into Cleburne Park. Megan's holding the video camera and listening to the SBOX at the same time. So I get to be on camera. So, the Second Battle of Franklin, a very vicious fight. Hood was the general for the Confederates, Schofield for the Union. This would end up being a Union battle, Union victory. And the reason we first came to know of it is we did an investigation at the Lowe's house and had a fantastic night. So the Lowe's family had a wooden house, woke up that morning to discover all of a sudden their house was right at the battle line. Them and the Carter family all took shelter in the brick, more substantial Carter house, and waited out the day there. So, we're going to walk along Cleburne Park here. There's historical markers and some things like cannons and stuff for the Civil War. Like I said, Megan's listening to the SBOX, so let's see if we can get anything. That's Megan, I'm Johanna. Is there anyone who would like to communicate with us? If there is, you can use the device that Megan has to try and communicate.
Are you talking to me?
Yes. Megan said, are you talking to me? Yes, what's your name?
At last.
Megan said at last. Could you tell me your name? I'm Johanna, this is Megan.
For the future, I want to give a warning.
Ominous. Continue, please. We're listening.
You have to come together. It does no good divided. Are you in the park?
Yes. we're in Cleburne Park. Megan said you have to come together. It does no good divided. We're in Cleburne Park. Who are we speaking with? Thank you for communicating with us. I didn't expect that kind of interaction.
We are above you.
Okay. Can you see us in the park? Really didn't expect that right out of the gate. I'm gonna walk.
I can't see.
Okay. How many of you are there? Said we are above you, so multiple.
One now.
So there's one of you? Could you tell me your name?
Chaos. Pure chaos.
Chaos, pure chaos. Could you tell me your name?
Watch them die.
Are you talking about the Battle of Franklin? Were you here for that battle? Can you let me know?
Correct.
Correct. Were you on the Union or the Confederate side?
Positions were cut out.
Maybe you're referring to like their battle lines.
Charge to the house. Relief from deep. 57 Cleburne.
Cleburne. Is this Patrick Cleburne?
Oh Christ.
So the park we're in is called Cleburne Park. Patrick Cleburne was a much beloved leader on the Confederate side. Probably one of their best strategists, best thinkers.
The troops are moving.
I'm gonna guess that Megan.
I don't know what's happening.
I'm gonna guess that Megan is getting some residual haunting right there. Are you under Patrick Cleburne's command?
We are exposed here.
Definitely sounds like. So, if you look on this map right here, if Megan's got the camera. So, we're here in Cleburne Park, and then I was pointing across the street to the brick house, the Carter house, and the wooden house you can't see is the Lotes house. So, Cleburne's men...
I'm going around there.
Cleburne's men came across here.
We're here.
And,
I need a hospital.
Charged at the house. So I'm going to guess that Megan's getting some residual with I need a hospital. So one of my favorite things about Cleburne...
Avoid the attack.
One of my favorite things about Cleburne is... It was an Irish...
Move all around.
Move all around, avoid the attack. I need a hospital. I think Megan's getting a lot of residual. There was someone who was talking to us about a warning. Are you still here? One of my favorite things about Cleburne is he was an Irish immigrant. I believe he was living in Arkansas. Very much loved his new country. When the Civil War broke out, he kind of called bluff. He said, "You're saying that this isn't about slavery. Why don't we just release all the slaves? Let's just do away with it and not have war." And obviously that didn't happen. And a lot of theories say that the reason he wasn't promoted through the ranks was because of that call. Let's come look over here. Oh, these are just people who have donated. I thought this was going to be a list of people in the battle. We'll continue walking along. So on that map you saw the cotton gin, so this is like where the cotton gin was.
Help them. With them. For 1 hour.
What's 1 hour? So you can see there, interior of a cotton gin around 1900. Basically in front of us would have been the Carter's cotton gin. Somebody was speaking to us. Somebody was speaking to us about a warning right as soon as we got into the park. Are you still here?
Over the hill.
I feel like that's probably also residual.
One of the company.
It seems like Megan's getting a lot of residual, which we've gotten that here before. And the person who was kind of giving us...
We are strong. Upper hand. Give it up.
When we investigated the Lowe's house, we got a great SBOX interaction where somebody said Hood got us killed. Hood being the Confederate general, had a number of mess ups that definitely helped us become a Union victory, and honestly one of the final nails in the Civil War. I'm Johanna, this is Megan. Is there anyone who would like to communicate with us?
You can be our partner in this.
How so? I don't know if this is residual or not. I'm just
Protecting Nashville.
protecting Nashville.
Slaves. Where to go?
Are you saying that you're going to Nashville after this battle? Battle of Nashville did follow the Battle of Franklin. Schofield was able to move the supplies across the river, and then the troops would meet again at the Battle of Nashville, and previous to this was the Battle of Spring Hill, where basically the Union Army snuck past a sleeping Confederate army. And in that one, there's a lot of discrepancy. Hood says he gave him an order to attack that his men never listened to, and his men say, you told us not to do anything. So
You're going to need to have more cover.
Okay. So also I'm going to guess residual.
I wish we could.
No? Yeah.
Honor.
I wish we could honor. Who are you seeking honor?
Of all things. It's hard for me.
One cool thing that I like about the Battle of Franklin is that you'll see historical plaques all over the place. In somebody's front yard, somebody's side yard, there'll be a historical plaque marking, something important about the battle, and it's kind of neat that the whole city, the whole area really...
If we're to die,
definitely feels like there's more after that.
head high.
Okay, if we're to die, head high. Definitely you could see that being something a general or
I think it's crazy.
is saying to get their men to advance.
Where are we supposed to go? Ask him.
Who are you asking? I think this is residual, but I'm going to try anyway. Who is your commander?
Right here. Everything matters.
Who is your commanding officer? Are you from the Confederate?
Here we go.
Are you from the Confederate or the Union line?
Hi there.
Hello, I'm Johanna. This is Megan. Could you tell me your name?
Cleveland, see them. Think we can move east.
I was going to say, I don't think
Hell if I know.
Hell if I know.
We're going. We're going. There's nothing out there. Protect them.
Definitely very much sounds like residual.
Where do we go? Dangerous. It's madness. How was it unexpected? It's awful. Help me. I can't move.
This battle is referred to as Gettysburg of the
No
West.
safe place.
It's an incredibly brutal fight, a lot of hand-to-hand combat. So imagine what Megan's theory is just looking out at that field there, approaching this way. Just imagine it, person after person just coming together, clashing.
We charge tonight.
So it's an empty field
To the
for us
fort.
now. But, for them,
I don't know.
obviously a crazy battle.
Is there any hope?
Alright, I'm going to direct Megan back through the park because I don't want
Are
to
you
walk
there?
down the street. I can hear you. Are you speaking with us? I'm Johanna, this is Megan. Is there someone who would like to communicate with us?
I'll run across. We'll run together.
I've talked about this in other...
Forrest has gone mad.
Yeah.
I can only hope it's over quick.
Forrest has gone mad. I can only hope it's over quick. So we're going to walk back past...
Cleburne,
Cleburne? Patrick Cleburne, are you here?
what do you know?
We'd like to speak with you if you're here, if you can hear us.
Get to the trees.
Okay. So continuing with residual...
Run through.
Megan and I have talked about this before. For us, in our opinion, and in other people's opinion, we just, by all means, did not come up with this. But if you imagine the emotion and the trauma that happened in this place, that creates a residual haunting.
Shattered.
Like a place memory. The place is remembering what happened and replaying it like a video.
Is there a full moon?
I'm going to have to look up and see what the moon was like. I definitely...
Andrew. Oh God. We'll die.
I definitely believe she's getting a lot of residual information.
Just to the left. Support the line. Must strengthen.
Support the line, must strengthen. Imagine moving troops around.
It's mixed up.
Different regiments, different troops together.
Derelict.
We already got Forrest is crazy.
Go back.
Sheriff,
What?
Maybe someone leaving a post.
Don't leave me. They were holding back. They're coming. What day is it?
I'm going to let Megan just continue with what she's getting. She was signaling to me that the rocks are here.
Hey, Joe? How do I put on night vision? I'm sorry.
Alright. Alright, give me a thumbs up.
No way to keep going on. We'll all die.
So when we first got that, like when we first
Peace.
started,
Why?
like someone was giving us a message.
Don't go.
Since that has been residual, I wonder if we step back out on the street, if maybe out of the park, we can get the person that was, seems like they might have been communicating with us.
A few weeks, I'd be home.
feet home.
We need help.
Can we help you?
Enough force.
How can I help
Can't get through. Help us.
you?
Just why?
As much fun as it is to have a
We're exposed.
conversation, sometimes these residual hauntings, they stay with you even more. These are real people, real moments in time.
We're prepared to go.
Prepared to go.
I'll have some whiskey now.
When we were over here before, there was someone speaking with us. Are you still here?
That was interesting. We're too late.
I feel like we got a good glimpse into the past there. As you get closer to the road,
What
we
happened?
get more cars.
Yankee
Yep.
line formed up.
Yankee line formed up.
Can't go around.
They go around. Is there anyone here who was here the day of the battle that can hear me?
He said no. Keep moving. Push them back.
Okay.
Hold it.
I'm going to give Meg another few minutes of kind of the residual.
Please.
listening.
Force them to back up.
Like I said, intelligent hauntings are cool because you get interaction, but literally we're like listening back in time. We're time travelers right now.
It's outrageous.
I'm going to signal to Meg that we can stop. So, Johanna and Megan, Travelers Paranormal, this is Cleburne Park at the Second Battle of Franklin, just a block away from the Carter House, a couple blocks away from the Lowe's House. A major battle in the Civil War, and really one of the final battles to determine the Union victory. So thank you very much for watching, competing with the motorcycles, but thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this kind of walk through the battle that day and a lot of residual of what was probably heard in real time. So thank you very much.